love this weather.
Deer.
I think Sean just fell out the door.
Bye, guys. All right. So
Our
we get this
kids
thing to
still
work.
frying their brains out.
Yep.
Perfect.
Oh, I'm over here. We have power. Hold on.
Watch, it won't make any difference. It's hilarious.
Probably why this was $2 at Hobby Lobby. Oh! Perfect.
We should turn it down.
All right, guys. You're going to watch us get a suntan. Wow, this is really nice.
Yeah, it is.
It's like having the sun.
Oh, this is worth $2.
This was worth $2. Definitely. Hobby Lobby special. All right. What were you talking about? Can I get on the conversation?
I was just talking about the beautiful night and the pretty weather.
Pretty what?
Weather.
Oh. Do you want to introduce ourselves?
This is a weird way to start like family video nighttime.
Yeah. Only time we have time, guys. Sorry.
Yeah.
So, my name is Sean, and this is my wife.
Amber.
I forgot her name. Just kidding. So, Sean and Amber, and this is the Beautiful Life, Wonderful Journey YouTube channel. Thanks for coming to visit us.
Yes.
All right. What else? I don't know where to start.
At the beginning. What was the beginning?
I guess the beginning was getting fed up with what we were doing before.
Yeah.
I think that was it.
Just always been kind of a dream, but never really worked to make it reality.
So what is our dream? What are we trying to work for?
Work towards just having our own homestead.
Our own homestead. Yep. So we used to live in Wabash, Indiana, and we had a beautiful 1,700 square foot, 3-bedroom home. Had a third of an acre in town, pretty nice property. It was fenced in. Had a swing set, 2-car garage that I never really used. We filled it with junk. And we had our expensive vehicle sitting outside in the weather, which was stupid. I know Dave Ramsey would kill us. But anyways, I guess I just got fed up with going to work every single day just to try and make ends meet to pay for all the stuff that we had, which we didn't really have that much, honestly.
No.
I mean, we had our SUV, and then we had some debt that I had accumulated over time with my business. I had some debt on the credit card. We had, what else did we have?
I think that was about it, besides just house payment and
Yeah, our house payment.
trying to live.
Yeah, just with the cost of everything going up with our house payment. I see utilities. I guess really it kind of all started with me just a dream in my own heart, just from looking at all those bushcrafting manuals. Field and Stream, they have really good manuals, by the way. Yeah, I used to dream about it all the time. Backpacking, that was a huge passion. And then it just kind of instilled into us of living off grid and wanting to do that, and realizing that if the power went off, like, we have no water, we have no heat.
No way to really sustain ourselves.
Yeah, no
as
way
a
to really
family.
live easily. And that was just kind of a fear of ours. Like, I didn't like it. And then I made my wife not like it. And it was, me and a buddy of mine, we would go out camping, or we call it surviving, and we'd take our backpacks with us, and we would try and live out of our backpacks. And to me, like, that was life. Like, that was enjoying life and using resources that, like, God gave us to be able to live. Like, we don't lot of people think we have to have all this extra stuff to live, and you don't.
No.
It makes it nice, makes it easier, but then if you don't do it right, you're stuck paying for all that stuff. You just go to work to pay for stuff. I was tired of it. So I think that's where it really started for me.
Yeah.
Just wanting to get out and, live off grid essentially, which we're not going to do that immediately because it takes money, but we were able to take some huge steps to get in that direction.
Mm-hmm. We're completely debt free. So starting off debt free and building a savings and then paying cash for everything we build should give us a lot more leeway and freedom to build a homestead.
Yeah, because if you're stuck having to go to work to pay for things, I mean, you don't really have a lot of freedom. At least we didn't, unless you're making a lot of money, which I wasn't. I think the most I ever made, apart from my business that I started, was like $25 an hour, which is good money. It was really good money. But that was that was even after I started my business. My boss realized, hey, if you're going to come back and work for me, I got to pay you for your time because you're worth more now. Before that, I was making like under 20. I was at like 18 something an hour, and you just trying to pay for all that stuff on 18 something an hour. Like I was going to work way more than I should have had to, just to make ends meet. And just, where was I going with that? I forgot. Oops. Being debt free, not be able to afford that kind of stuff. You don't have the time. You have no time to invest in doing that. But anyways, being debt free allows you to do that. I haven't worked for probably a month. Sadly, my wife's like, go get a job. But, and part of it is because too, we've had some proceeds from the house we've been kind of having to live off of for a little bit. Didn't really want to. But anyways, long story short, be debt free so that you can follow your dreams. Make that your first goal if you're going to do this, is get out of debt.
Yes.
What would be your next thing for him? What question or answer?
Well,
sorry, I'm doing all the talking.
I guess it's okay. Another reason why I've always wanted to do this, I guess not always, but just over the last couple of years, is just realizing how things take up so much time and maintaining them, and just we weren't living the life that I really want for my family and for my kids. I want a different kind of environment that teaches them greater values in life and just hard work, how rewarding it is. And city life, you can teach your kids how to do those things.
Yeah.
But the homesteading life just seemed so much more appealing, I guess. I've always loved gardening. I've always had a green thumb and just wanted to apply those skills, I guess, in a way to contribute to our family. And I can already sense the ways that we've already been able to work on some relationship struggles, just connecting better with our kids. It's crazy just being busy and just working full-time jobs. It just really takes you away from your family. And it's just nice to be able to really pour more time into your kids and
each other
and get closer to God, have more time to do things for Him.
I know being closer together, that was one of the reasons why it was hard too, and going back to working. Everybody's got bills, everybody's got it's just part of life. And even being debt free, you still got bills. Like, we're staying at a campground, and it's expensive to stay at campgrounds, unless your mortgage is out the roof. And by out the roof, I mean like $1,500 a month or more.
Yeah.
It's not cheaper to stay at campgrounds unless you stay at bad campgrounds. The one
Well,
we're
no,
at.
boondocking. If you
Or
boondock
boondocking, yeah.
or don't need full hookup, then
Yeah.
it is cheap, pretty cheap.
Yeah.
But if you need full hookup, then you're looking at a
Yeah.
lot more money.
But going back to having bills and things, I know we had conversations late at night, we're laying in bed together just talking about finances and stress of not being able to see each other very much and not be able to hang out together and not having money. And it was tough. Like, it was very tough. I remember she wanted me to be home more and I wanted to be home more, but I couldn't be because I had to work more to make more money so that we could have money to enjoy time together, but we had no time together. Like, it's a vicious cycle.
We were just trying to maintain
it's ridiculous.
the stuff that we had, and we weren't really enjoying them anyway.
Yeah. I seen something one time. There was a little picture and it had these 3 blocks and it had time, money, and energy. And then it had like different stages of life when you're young, when you're, middle-aged like we are, and then when you're older, and it had different blocks that you had during those times of your life. So when you're young, like a little child, you have time and energy, but you have no money. And then in our life, like, we have money and energy and no time. And then when you're old, you have time and money, but no energy. That's horrible. Like, we're trying to figure out how we can have all 3 of those and be okay. Like, yeah.
We probably should wrap this up. It's a long video. I need to
Surprised.
mention what kind of camper we have. We can show pictures of it, what we did to it. People won't have any idea what we're talking about.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Okay, so yeah, we have a 1973 Holiday Rambler that we purchased for $2,300, and it was actually in very nice shape.
Yeah.
The inside of it is in good condition. We could have kept it the way it was, but we are not 90 years old, and we didn't want to have a camper that looked like.
There was some water damage in some corners that you did have to tear up some
there was some water
carpet.
damage in the walls, stuff like that.
We did not want all the carpet in there. It was
No.
full of carpet, and we knew that stuff was not good to be breathing.
It was almost shag carpet, which in my opinion, if you like shag carpet, shame on you, because that stuff is awful. It is horrible. Comment below if you like shag carpet. No, I'm just kidding. Everybody has their own taste.
They
But
do.
yeah. But anyways, so enjoy this collage of what we did to our camper. Voila. Okay, so this here is our 1973 Holiday Rambler Traveler, and we've already started on the new. We're wanting to completely remodel the whole thing, so I want to keep it as vintage as we can, but update it. It's updated really bad. I want to put new handles on the cabinets. Hey, buddy. Here's our bathroom. It looks really fun.
Piece by piece and make it as high as I want.